Good evening for those of you tuning in. This is here at the Joe for the Lawrence County High School taking on the St. Joe Fighting Irish. Me and my commentator here, colored guy, let him introduce himself.
My name is Caleb Antosiak. You might know me. I've been doing this stream for a long time now.
Yeah, I think he done the last game with me, so we got back together tonight, and hopefully we can do another game here for you and do a good broadcast. So a little bit we got about 2 minutes. I'd say by the time the tip comes in, we'll be about 2 minutes 45 seconds out. But thought we'd get on here a little bit, talk a little bit about first we're going to have the JV game. From what we've seen sitting here, what I watched last night, Lawrence County, they're kind of an undersized team, but they have they basically, I know their varsity team is basically 5 guards. I mean, they run the floor, so it'll be they're real big into full court press, trapping. So should be an interesting game here for us. Probably put a little pressure on the bigs from St. Joe. Probably going to put a little bit of pressure on them, see how they can handle that quick, because they're going to have to guard some speed tonight. So we'll see how it goes here. We'll go ahead and introduce the starting 5 of the Lawrence County High School Bulldogs JV starting 5. Number 10, Andrew Radcliffe. Number 23, Braxton Davis. 0, Caden Muncie. Number 11, Isaiah Hughes. Number 15, Bodie Maynard. Number 13, C.J. Witt. And number 24, Jamison Ison. The starters for the Irish for tonight, JV game. Number 4, Tucker Watts. Number 11, Braden McDowell. Number 1, Cam Keller. Number 12, Wyatt Pence. And number 10, Reed Little. Rounding out those JV players, also got number 14, Bo Farley. Number 2, Trey Bryant. Number 32, Gabe Watts. 0, John Ford. And number 55, Harlem Jones. That'll be that's the roster for the St. Joe Fighting Irish. About 36, a little under 30, about 30 seconds to go here before tip. We will, a little bit different setup here for us tonight. We're on the, I guess, what would you call this, the balcony side of the gym?
Yeah, I say that's an apt description.
Before we had the luxury of being at Marshall University and having a big floor and sitting up there at the score table. So tonight the broadcast will be a little bit different for us. It might be a little harder for us to see, especially in the first period, seeing who get used to the movement here from one end of the floor instead of the center of the floor. So it might take us a minute. So those of you tuning in, just bear with us. We get ready for the national anthem. Looks like the biggest player. I don't know if you can tell on from the screen. The biggest player Lawrence County's got out there right now is number 15, Bodie Maynard. Get the introductions out of the way here. All right, well, let's just get ready for some basketball. And Lawrence County come out with it as they get the tip. Send it over to the right side. Guarded by number 12. Zero with it. Left side, he drives in, puts up a shot. No good. Rebound by the Bulldogs. Number 23 was Braxton Davis. Nope. Travel violation called. Number 11, Braden McDowell, will be doing the inbounding. And like we talked about, the diamond full court press here by the Bulldogs. Get it into number 4, Tucker Watts, back to McDowell. Back over to Watts. Watts whether he tries to get it across half court. Easy layup on the other end. Number 12, give him 2, Wyatt Pence. The Bulldogs quickly back down the floor. They work over to the left side of the floor. Get it out of the corner, back to the top of the key. And put up a little floater. Count it. Give him 2. That's number 11, Isaiah Hughes. Full court press again here by the Bulldogs. Good job here by this young JV squad of the Irish. Number 11 McDowell with it. He'll pull up a long 3. Give it to him. Braden McDowell with the 3. Right side of the floor, 3 up and good. That was number 11, Isaiah Hughes. Number 1, Cam Keller with it. He'll get it back over to McDowell. McDowell quickly down the floor to number 12, Wyatt Pence. Ew. Looks like it's going to stay St. Joe ball. Cam Keller inbounds it. He'll get it over to McDowell. Right back to Keller. Thought about the 3. They'll work it inside. Left side, Tucker Watts. Long range 3. No good off the side of the rim. Rebound Bulldogs. Here they come quickly down the floor. Good job there. Good defense by Tucker Watts. He breaks the pass up and comes away with the steal. Gives it back number 11, McDowell. McDowell over to the right side floor. Nope, off to the side of the backboard. No good. Rebound by the Bulldogs. Good defense here early on by the Irish. Number 11, McDowell, comes back down the floor, gets it over to Watts. Watts pulls up another 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound by the Bulldogs. Zero, Caden Muncie drives inside, kicks it back out to Maynard, puts up a 3, no good. Rebound by the Irish. Number 11, McDowell with it. 5-5 score, 5:30 to go here in the first. McDowell tries to go right, splits 2 defenders, gets it inside, then back outside. Long range 3 again, no good. Off the fingertips of number 1, Cam Keller. Pretty good defense here by this young Irish team here starting out. With 23, Davis with it at the top of the key, gets it over the right side of the floor to number 11. That's Isaiah Hughes. Back to Davis. 3, count it.
Score is now 8-5 in Lawrence County's favor.
Cam Keller with it, tries to go. Tucker Watts comes up with it, back to Keller. Keller works inside. Give him 2. 10 works inside, tries to go to Maynard. Tucker Watts comes up with it and headed back down the floor of the Irish. He thought about splitting two defenders, tipped out of bounds by the Bulldogs. I believe that was number 0, Caden Muncie, got his hand on it. 7-8, 4:28 to go. Keller pulls the trigger, gets it into Watts on the left side of the floor. Watts tries to work his way back to the top of the key. Over to McDowell. McDowell tries to drive inside, back to Watts. Back out to Keller. No good. Rebound by the Bulldogs, number 0, Caden Muncie. Muncie quickly up the floor, right back to number 24. Jamison Ison puts up a shot, no good. Rebound by McDowell. McDowell now top of the key. He'll drive inside, put up a floater, no good off the back of the iron. Looks like it's going to stay St. Joe ball. Nope, I read that one wrong. Bulldogs with it, must have come off of somebody's fingertip down there. Number 13 gets it into number 23. That's Braxton Davis. Braxton Davis at the top of the key. Spin move. He'll hand it off to number 11. Back inside of number 24. Tries to put up a shot. Knocked away by Keller. McDowell with it. Gets it down the floor. Tucker Watts. 3 ball from the corner. Give it to him.
Score is now 10-8 with the Irish up.
Tell you what, Tucker Watts is he's been all over the place, defense and shooting the 3 ball here so far. Good hustle here by the Irish.
Well, to be fair, Roman, if my dad was the coach, I'd be doing pretty good too, I hope.
Braxton Davis puts up a long-range 3, no good. Rebound by Keller. He'll go to Watts too. Coffin corner, no good. Rebound by the Bulldogs. Here comes number 13 with it, C.J. Witt. Tries to go back to the top of the key. Stolen away by number 12, Wyatt Pence. Thought about driving inside, but he'll kick it back to Watts. Watts back to the top of the key. Now over to number 11, McDowell with it. He'll work the right side of the floor. Trying to do a little pick and roll action. Nope, it was there, but a little too late on the pass. Jump ball. Stays in the Irish favor. Number 12, Wyatt Pence will be pulling the trigger as they inbound the ball into their own basket. St. Joe with a 2-point lead here with 2:37 to go in the first period. Pence tried to go to Watts, stolen away by the Bulldogs, and Watts comes back up with it. Good hustle here by Tucker Watts. He'll get it back over to McDowell, over to the corner to Keller. Trying to work inside the Pence. He puts up a shot, no good, no foul call. Number 10, Andrew Ratcliffe drives inside, give him 2. Between 2 defenders. Good play there by Mr. Ratcliffe. McDowell working one-on-one there. He'll kick it over. Number 1, Cam Keller, he works inside. Give him 2.
Score is 12-10 with the Irish up.
Number 11, Isaiah Hughes, hands it off to number 10. Give him another shot. Number 10, Andrew Ratcliffe. Tie ball game here. 1:45 to go in the first. McDowell puts up about a 18-footer, no good. We have a foul called on the floor. Going to stay here with the Irish.
First foul call of the game. Did seem like they were giving both sides a little bit of leeway in the beginning, but
Number 12, Pence pulls the trigger. He gets it out to number 1. Long 3, no good. That's Keller's, maybe his second miss from behind the arc tonight. Number 10 with it, Andrew Ratcliffe for the Bulldogs. He'll get across the timeline. Good screen there set by Maynard. Trying to do the Screen and roll. Tucker Watts comes up with it. He'll get it over to McDowell. McDowell back to Watts. Watts now at the top of the key. He'll try to work inside, put up a shot. Oh, in and out. Rebound by Pence. Give him 2. Number 11, Isaiah Hughes with it. He'll hand it over to Bodie Maynard. Bodie kicks it back out. 3 ball, no good. Rebound Maynard. Give him 2. Here comes McDowell. 48 seconds to go. All tied up. 14 all. McDowell working on. Now guarded by Maynard. He'll kick it over to Watts. Watts, 3 ball. No good off the side of the rim. Nope, thought Pence was going to come up with another one, but Maynard comes up with it for the Bulldogs. They kick it back over to the right side of the floor. 3 ball, number 13, count it. T.J. Witt, 17-14. Number 11, McDowell with it. He'll get it over to Watts. Watts spin move. Back over to the corner. 3 ball, in and out, no good. Rebound by the Bulldogs. That was number 1, Cam Keller with the shot. He'll get it up to Maynard. Maynard thought about the corner. He'll try to work inside. Cam Keller knocks it away. And that'll bring us to the end of 1. Your score, the Lawrence County Bulldogs 17, St. Joe 14.
St. Joe and the Bulldogs here seem like they're really trading blows.
Yeah, it's been back and forth, back and forth. Pretty good action here for a JV squad.
Imagine it's going a little bit different than what Todd was imagining. Todd was talking about the Bulldogs earlier, and as Roman said, you know, they're a team of just guards. You can't run zone on that. You just kind of have to do man and take what you can get.
Yeah, done pretty well here, getting out of the full court press, getting out of the. It looked like Lawrence County was running a diamond, looked like a diamond full court press what they're running, and actually, I was. You know, not to downplay it at all, but they actually, this JV team's actually gotten through that quite well here in the first period.
Mm-hmm.
But for those tuning in, listening, and watching, that's pretty much the same kind of defense that you'll see during the varsity game. They pretty much do the same thing. So we'll see how that one goes here in just a little while. (17-14) as we get ready to start the second period. Lawrence County will be inbound on the ball, side court. An official timeout here for a jersey tuck.
You know, for Catholic school kids, they really aren't that good at tucking in their shirts.
Braxton Davis with it. They're going to run a 2-guard set here. Davis tries to work inside. Still with it. Works inside again. He'll kick it back out to Maynard. Maynard works his way to the middle. Right side of the floor, 3 ball. Count it. That's number 0, Andrew Ratliff.
Score is now 19-14 with the Bulldogs' favor.
Irish break the full court press fairly easy. Watts works his way inside, back out to Keller. Keller drives inside. Nope, foul called. Shooting 2. Number 1, Cam Keller will go to the line. First shot up, off the side of the rim, no good. Second shot, in and out. Rebound here by the Bulldogs. They'll get it up to Maynard. Maynard comes up the floor. Guarded by Watts. Maynard tries to go baseline. It's underneath the rim, tries to kick it back outside. Almost stolen away by the Irish. Number 23 with it again. Get it off Ratliff, back to Maynard. Maynard pulls up a 3. Count it. Bodie Maynard. 3-point shot from the corner. 22-14. As the Irish will take a timeout, and we'll take one with them. We'll step aside and take a quick break, and we'll be right back. And we welcome you back here inside the Joe. If you're just now tuning in, the Lawrence County Bulldogs here to take on the Fighting Irish of St. Joe. 22-14, 7:05 to go here in the second period. Bulldogs got on a little bit of a run here starting the second period. Number 2, Trey Bryant. He'll get it in number 10. That's Reed Little. Reed over to Keller. Keller tries to work his way inside. Foul called. He'll go to the line, shooting 2. See who they call that one on. Called that one on Caden Muncie. I believe that's his first, team second. Keller goes to the line. First shot up. Count it. The Bulldogs make a substitution. Keller's second shot. Off the side of the rim, no good. Rebound here by the Bulldogs quickly down the floor, number 11, Isaiah Hughes. Go over to 15, Bodie Maynard puts up a shot, no good. Rebound by Keller. Keller across half court. Gets it over to Pence. Pence back at the right side of the floor. Pesky defense here by the Bulldogs. They finally get it into Watts. Watts thought about the shot, and he'll get it over to the left side. Number 2, back to number 1, Keller, 3-ball, no good. Keller comes up with it again. Get his own rebound, puts up another shot, no good. Number 23 with it. Braxton Davis, he gets it over to the right side to Maynard.
What was that, travel?
Like they called a
foul.
A foul on number. I didn't catch the number.
I didn't catch the number, and I didn't catch the foul. I don't know what's going on.
This pole right here in front of us really doesn't help me out much. Anyway, the Bulldogs with it. They'll get it back over to number 10, Andrew Ratliff, top of the key, guarded by Watts. Tries to put on a move, loses the ball. Watts comes up with it, gets it ahead to Keller. And turnover on the other end. Good defense there by number 23, Andrew Ratliff, who stole it away. He'll work his way inside, put up a floater, no good. And rebound, number 10. It's Reed Little. He'll get it over to Watts. Full court press here by the Bulldogs. Watts gets it down, works his way inside, over to Pence. Pence puts up, foul, and he'll go to the line. See if we can get a three-point play here.
Bulldogs a little aggressive tonight. They've been, for the most part, putting up the most fouls.
Number 12, Wyatt Pence will go to the line. Try to make this a three-point play. Count it.
Did they count that shot Hens made?
Yes.
Okay. Score is now 22-18, still in the Bulldogs' favor, but it's anybody's game.
Number 24, Jamison Ison, travel called. Might be just the break that the Irish need here to get back in this thing. Watts with it as he walks his way up toward half court, quickly over to number 2. Keller puts up another shot, no good. Rebound, number 10, Reed Little, give him 2.
Score is 22-20, and now it's 25-20.
23, Braxton Davis with the 3-ball. Pence goes in for a layup, rolls out of the rim. Rebound number 15, Bodie Maynard, I'm sorry. Top of the key over the right side. He'll try to work his way in. Back over to Maynard. Maynard to the top of the key. Back over to number 13 as he drives in. C.J. Witt puts up a shot. Count it. 27-20. Tim Keller with it. Knocked away by the Bulldogs. He's trying to get it over to number 2, Trey Bryant. (27-20), 4:46 to go. Bryant gets it into Watts. Watts gets it across half court. He tried to go over to Keller. Cam puts up about a 16-footer, no good. Have a foul called.
Number 44, Bo Farley, is now on the court. Is that foul on him?
Yes, sir. They switched his number. I thought he was number 14.
I knew you guys were out the books too long.
23 drives inside. He kicks it back out to number 10. 3 ball. Count it. Number 10, Andrew Ratcliffe.
Score is 30-20 with the Bulldogs 10 up on the Irish. I keep trying to say Lady Irish.
Keller gets one to drop.
Score
3 ball.
Score now 30-23.
Shot it by number 24. That was Jamison Ison. No good. Goes out of bounds. St. Joe will take possession.
You know, the Bulldogs seem not only intent on beating the Irish, but also taking out the concession stand.
Watt splits the defense. He gets across half court. Back out to number 2. It's Trey Bryant. Pesky defense here by Bulldogs. Watts tries to drive his way inside. They'll get it into number 44. Bo Farley.
Scored now only a 5-point difference.
Good up and under move there. Another 3 ball by the Bulldogs. No good off the back of the rim. Rebound. Number 13 with it. C.J. Witt. He'll get back out to number 11. Number 11 pulls up a 3 ball. Count it. Isaiah Hughes. Quickly down the floor here for the Irish. Number 10 with it. He tries to work his way inside. That's Reed Little. Puts up a shot. Foul called.
Is that a travel on Reed or is that a touch?
Yeah, it looked to me like it. Yeah, it's foul. They're going to the line. Reed Little will be shooting 2. Fouls on Isaiah Hughes. First shot up. Count it. Number 10, Reed Little, sinks the first. And the second.
Score is now 33-27.
Looks like Lawrence County will take a full timeout, and we'll step aside and take one with them. And we welcome you back after the timeout. 27-33, 3:14 to go here before the half. Bulldogs get it in. Number 10, Andrew Ratcliffe, brings the ball up the floor. Ratliff goes left, handoff. Number 23, Braxton Davis with it. He gets it over to Zero. Zero thought about a shot at Caden Muncie. He'll lose the ball out of bounds. Still full court pressure here by the Bulldogs. Number 2 off the back. He'll drive down the floor. Good way to break the press there. They get it over to Watts. Watts drives inside. Oh, try to go to Keller. He'll turn it over out of bounds. Good heads-up play there by number 2, Trey Bryant. Defender turned his back to him, and that's one way to get past that full court pressure. Number 10, Ratcliffe with it. He gets it over to number 11, Isaiah Hughes. Hughes over to number 23, Braxton Davis. Shot up, no good. Rebound by the Bulldogs, number 0, Caden Muncie. Give him 2. Watts with it as they try to get past the full court press. They throw it up to Farley. Farley comes down with it. We're going to have a foul called. That will be on number 11, Isaiah Hughes. Foul called on the floor. It's 5 team fouls. We'll be shooting 1 and 1.
You know, what the team called the Irish, you'd think they'd be the ones getting aggressive and hitting the other team, but Irish are kind of getting a little beat up here.
44, Bo Farley steps to the line. Shot up, no good. Farley gets ready for his second shot. Shot up. Oop, off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound by the Bulldogs. Ratliff gets it over to number 23. That's Davis. Oop, puts up a shot, no good. Foul called from the backcourt. Well, I think he called that on number 4, Tucker Watts. It's his first. Off the front of the rim, no good. Number 23, Braxton Davis. Second shot up, you count it. Number 1, Cam Keller with it. Tries to get the ball across half court. He gets it up to Farley. Farley back to Keller. Keller tries to drive inside, swatted away by the Bulldogs. They go down the floor. That's number 23, Davis. Layup. Full court pressure here by the Bulldogs again. That's number 4, Tucker Watts. He gets it up to number 1, Cam Keller. Keller will try to work his way inside, puts up a shot. No good. Rebound by number 10. So Reed Little, who kicked outside. Number 2, long range 3, no good. Little comes up with it again, stolen away by number 10, Andrew Ratcliffe. Good defense there by Tucker Watts to stop the ball, and the Bulldogs will turn it over. Tell you, them Watts kids are pretty tough.
They tend to be.
Number 2, Trey Bryant will be inbounding the ball here for the Irish. Quickly up the floor to number 10, Reed Little. He'll get it back to Bryant. Bryant to Watts. Watts over to Keller. Keller back to Watts now. Watts at the top of the key. Watts with it over in the corner. Tries to drive inside. Loses it. He kicks it back out to number 1. It's Keller. Keller back to Watts. Watts tries to drive inside. Back to Keller. Long range 3. Count it.
Score is 38-30 heading out of the second quarter, but the Bulldogs look like they're going to try to put up
Davis with it. He gets it over to number 0. Puts up a shot. No good. Rebound, Bo Farley. Number 2 with it. Trey Bryant gets it over to Keller. Keller puts up another 3. Count it. He started off a little rusty, and he's hit 3 in a row. 33-38, 30 seconds to go here on a rolling clock. Number 23, Braxton Davis with it. Watts will go out, try to make him move. Good defense here by Mr. Watts. Davis with it. Eight seconds. Looks like they're going to try to set a screen, so Davis, and poked away by number 4. Tucker Watts.
4 seconds left on the clock at the end of the second quarter.
Looked like they was trying to get that last second, a little pick and roll action here on the right side of the floor. Good job there by the Irish. Davis with it. He'll put up a 3. No good off the iron. That'll make our score here at halftime. The Bulldogs of Lawrence County, 38. The Irish here of St. Joe High School, 33. It's halftime. We'll step aside and take a quick break, and we'll be right back. And we welcome you back here inside of Joe in Huntington, West Virginia. You're just now tuning in. We've got, we're at halftime of the JV game, the Lawrence County Bulldogs here to take on the Fighting Irish of St. Joe.
The score is 38-33 in the Bulldogs' favor, but the game can go anyway, as we've seen so far.
(33-38). St. Joe will be doing the inbounding. Number 2, Trey Bryant, gets it into Keller. Keller guarded there by Davis. He'll hand it off to Watts. Watts try to work his way inside. Good defense there by the Bulldogs. Back out to Keller. Watts sets a screen. Keller puts up a shot. No good. Rebound. Number 10 and off the arm of number 15, Bodie Maynard. Number 2, Trey Bryant will pull the trigger as St. Joe inbounds under their own basket. Nope, off the foot. Nope, I guess come off of 0. I thought it come off of Reed Little's foot.
I did too.
Good call there by the official. Number 2, Trey Bryant will pull the trigger. Get it over to Keller. Keller comes down with it. Back over to number 12, Watt. He'll put up a long 3, no good. Rebound by number 23, Braxton Davis. Davis thought about the 3. He'll kick it over. I believe that was number 11. Put up the shot. Isaiah Hughes. Rebound, number 15, Bodie Maynard. 3 ball, number 23, Braxton Davis.
Score is now 41-33. The Bulldogs up.
Hand off to Watts. Watts comes around the left side of the floor. Bulldogs try to trap him. He gets it up to Keller. Keller puts up the 2 ball. No good. Rebound by the Bulldogs. 23, Davis with it at the top of the key. Guarded by Watts. He kicks it over to number 11. Or number 10, I'm sorry. Andrew Ratliff, another 3 ball. And St. Joe will take a quick timeout. 44-33. We'll step aside and be right back. And we welcome you back here after the timeout for some more hardwood action here at St. Joe High School. The visiting Lawrence County Bulldogs out of Kentucky up by 11. (44-33). Number 2, Trey Bryant, the inbound, full court press here by the Bulldogs. Try to get it to number 10, quickly over to number 12. Back to number 1, Keller, give him 1. Oh, I'm sorry, number 1, Cam Keller, give him 2. Ratcliffe with it. Stolen away by the Bulldogs. I don't know what was called there.
I think a touch on number 12. Or against number 12.
Offensive foul. Oh, no, he's going to call over and back. Foot must have went across the timeline. 23, Davis will pull the trigger. Gets it into number 11. That's Isaiah Hughes. Hughes to Ratliff. Ratliff puts on move, tries to work his way inside. Gets it. Oh, tried to go to Bodie Maynard, but he'll lose it. Rebound by the Irish, and they try to go to Watson and turn the ball right back over. Number 23, Davis with it, top of the key. Works his way inside, back out to number 10. There's Ratcliffe again. 3 ball.
Is that his 3rd?
That is his 4th.
Score is 49-35.
Watts here breaks the pressure. Oh, and St. Joe will turn the ball over off his fingertips. Just trying to get it into number 12, White Pence, I'm sorry. Number 11, Isaiah Hughes, brings the ball across half court. Back over to Ratliff again. Oh, and finally, that's his first miss, I believe, behind the arc. 23 with it now, Davis, guarded by Watts. Davis high off the glass, give him 2.
Score is 51-35. The Bulldogs are quickly expanding that lead.
Shot up there by number 10, Reed Little. Bulldogs are down with the rebound. Guess who? Ratcliffe. He gets it out to number 11, Isaiah Hughes. Back to Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe will drive inside. Works inside to Bodie Maynard. Give him 2. The Irish trying to get past this full court press, and it's you're starting to get a little tired. Little simple turnovers. 53-35. Bulldogs with the lead.
5 minutes left in the third quarter.
Tucker walks down with it, guarded by Ratcliffe. Tucker tries to go inside. Bounce pass out to number 32. Puts up a shot blocked by 0. That's Caden Muncie. Ratcliffe with it. Drives inside the paint. And off the fingertips of number 11, Isaiah Hughes. Cam Keller tried to get it into Watts, stolen away by Ratcliffe. Give him another 3. Bodie Maynard tries to go inside. Put up a shot. Good defense there by number 1. Cam Keller tries to go baseline. Give him 2.
Irish scored for the first time, I think, this quarter. Scores now 56-37.
Bodie Maynard, long range 3. He'll get the roll. Quickly up the floor there by the Irish. White Pence with it. You call it out of bounds. Looked like number 0, Caden Muncie's foot touched the line. Number 12, White Pence. Gets it into Watts. Watts guarded by Ratcliffe. Watts comes across the half-court line. Go to the left side of the floor. Back out to Keller. Keller will turn the ball over. Tell you what, this pesky Bulldog defense is really getting in the heads of people. Number 10, Andrew Ratcliffe. He gets it over to Davis. Davis works his way inside, guarded by Watts. Back outside behind the three-point line. Davis to Muncie. Muncie back to Maynard. Oh, Maynard thought about going inside. Almost loses it across the timeline. Now number 11. Drives inside off that glass, giving to Isaiah Hughes. Watts comes across half court, guarded by Ratcliffe. Screen set by Pence. Watts still with it. Guarded by 0. That's Muncie. Watt hits the floor to come up after it. He gets it over to number 32. Kicked out of bounds by the Bulldogs, number 11, Isaiah Hughes.
Bulldogs are sending in some subs.
61-37.
Three minutes are left in the third quarter. Just over.
Oh, gets it into Keller. Keller guarded by, we're going to have a foul call and see who he calls it on. Called that on number 11. That's Isaiah Hughes. Keller gets into Watts. Watts now guarded by number 13, C.J. Witt. Still trying to work his way inside. Puts up a shot. Count it. Number Hughes kicks it out to Maynard outside. That's number 24, puts up a long-range three, no good. Rebound Keller. Cam Keller with it, tries to get through this pesky Bulldog defense. Another foul called. I believe that's going to be on number 10, Andrew Radcliffe. Watts with it. Guarded by Whit. Watts tries to go inside. Got a 15-footer. Off the rolls around off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound number 15, Bodie Maynard for Bulldogs. Get it over the corner. Oh, and stolen away. Oh, we're going to have a traveling violation called. And number 12, White Pants, is good hustle there by him, but they're going to call it because when he hit the ground, he kind of rolled over, so it's the same as a travel. Tucker really got away with one earlier. I thought they was going to call, but they didn't. Number 11 for the Bulldogs, Isaiah Hughes with it. He'll get over to Radcliffe. Radcliffe pulls up another long three. In and out. Bodie Maynard with it on the left side of the floor. He'll try to go inside. Good pass to the inside. Shot blocked by number 10, Reed Little. Keller with it on the left side of the floor. Oh. And another turnover by the Irish. 61-39, 1:43 to go here in the third.
Got a minute 50 left here. 40, my mistake.
Isaiah Hughes with it. Maynard sets the screen, rolls inside, tried to kick it back out to the corner, but stolen away by the Irish.
Little.
Number 10, Reed Little. Watts with it, guarded by Radcliffe. Poked away by Maynard, picked back up by Keller. Keller tries to drive inside, puts up the shot, no good, foul called. Number 1, Cam Keller, go to the line shooting 2. Foul's called on number 15, Bodie Maynard for the Bulldogs. I don't know what he just called. Called a technical foul, number 24 for his jersey.
Was that not tucked in?
Yeah, I think that's what it was his jersey not being tucked in. Seen a lot of things called, but that's, I mean, it is a rule, but usually that's something.
That they.
Yeah.
Now that might just be me, and it might just be the design of the uniform. It looks like he has duct tape on the back of his jersey.
Yeah, I think the tail on his jersey is not really very long, so.
I'm not catching what they're calling right now.
Well, what's even worse is I was looking at my book here, and I missed the technical shots. I don't know what he made or what he didn't.
Yeah, you see what I'm talking about right there?
Yeah. Keller shot up off the front of the rim, no good. Off the back of the rim, no good. To be Irish ball coming in.
64, Mr. Watts is carrying the ball up.
This is over to number 10. 10 tries to drive inside. It's a look, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound number 15, Bodie Maynard for the Bulldogs. 61-40.
Just under a minute left in the third quarter here.
Maynard works around, gets it to number 11, Isaiah Hughes. Hughes with it, back over to number 10, Ratcliffe. He'll gets it over to Davis. Nope, I'm sorry, that's not Davis. Pulled a switcheroo, C.J. Witt. Maynard puts up a long three, no good. Rebound by the Irish. John Ford with it. He'll get it over to Watts. Tucker tries to drive inside. Poked away by the pesky Bulldogs. John Ford comes back up with it. Tucker Watts pulls up a three. Count it.
Score is 61-43. 15 seconds left in the third period.
Number 11, Isaiah Hughes, walks the ball down the floor. Hughes tries to work his way inside. He'll get it back to Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe pulls up another long-range three. Count it. And that'll bring us to the end of the third. Your score, Bulldogs 64, Irish 43. We welcome you back here after the break to St. Joe High School. You're just tuning in. The Lawrence County Bulldogs made the trip up the river to come and take on the St. Joe Fighting Irish. 64-43, fourth period, getting ready to start. Get it in number 11, that's Isaiah Hughes. Hughes guarded by Watts. Get it back to Davis. Back to Hughes again. Hughes over to Davis. Davis pulls up a long three. No good. Rebound, number 2 for the Irish. Trey Bryant. He'll get it up to Watts. Watts pulls up three ball. Off the side of the rim. No good. Over the backboards. Bulldogs ball. Just a little quick catch up here. Andrew Ratcliffe for the Lawrence County Bulldogs had 14 points in the third. Number 11, Hughes, gets it over to Davis. Davis back to Hughes. Hughes puts up a three. Count it. Tucker Watts with it. He'll get it over to John Ford. John Ford pulls up a three. No good. Coming down with it, number 23, Davis. Davis gets it over to 0. He'll work his way inside. Puts up a shot. No good. Foul call. Now he's going to call an offensive foul.
You're calling a charge?
Yep. Number 44, Bo Farley, stood there, took it. 67-43. Watts with it as he brings the ball toward the timeline. Guarded by number 0, Caden Munson. Oh, Watts tried to get by him. Looked like Tucker just kind of lost his footing. They called a foul on Muncie, but
speaking of Muncie, and I don't know anything on this topic. No relation to Jesse Muncie, right?
I don't believe so, no. Number 4, Watts with it, guarded by Muncie. We'll get it over to John Ford. John Ford puts up a three. Count it. Davis with it at the top of the key. He'll drive inside. Kick it back out to Muncie. Muncie shot. No good. Got a 12-footer rebound. Number 2, Trey Bryant. Bryant brings the ball down the floor. Gets it over to Ford.
Surprised they didn't call a travel on Trey.
Ford inside to Farley. Back to Ford. Back up top of the key to Watts. Watts puts up about a 12-footer. No good. Rebound by Bulldogs. That's number 0, Muncie. Have a foul call. I believe he's going to call on number 4, Tucker Watts. (67-46), 5:59 to go here in the fourth. Number 11, Isaiah Hughes. With it. Stolen away by number 44, Bo Farley. Good hustle there, but the Bulldogs will retain possession. Number 11, Hughes there with it. We'll kick it out to Muncie. Muncie tries to drive inside. Good pass there and stolen away by number 44, Bo Farley. Watts with it. 5:30 to go here on a rolling clock. Watts tries to drive inside. Kick it out to John Ford. John Ford pulls up a 3-ball. No good. Rebound, number 23. Braxton Davis. He'll get it ahead to Muncie. Puts up a layup, no good, and then fouled up. Can't see his number. Number 13, C.J. Witt. Watts with it, guarded by Muncie. Watts tries to put up a long 3, no good. Rebound by number 23, Davis. Davis up ahead, number 11. That's Hughes, give him 2.
Score is now 71-46. We are 4 minutes. We have 4 minutes and 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Watts with us. He brings the ball up. Guarded by Muncie. He'll get it over to number 2. 2 drives inside, puts up a shot. No good. Rebound by the Bulldogs. Number 24, Jamison Ison. Drives inside. Rebound no good. Rebound number 13. C.J. Witt cleaning up. Give him 2. Tucker Watts with it. Guarded by Muncie. Bo Farley tries to set screen. Watts gets over to the corner. Shot up by number 2. No good. Rebound by number 13, C.J. Witt. Thought about a 3. Back out to Davis. Davis drives inside. Oh, tried to go with a up and under fancy move and lost it offside the rim. Quickly get it down to number 10. Back out to number 44. Farley drives inside. Give him 2.
Again, a little surprised they didn't call that travel on Trey right there.
I don't think the official was in position to see it. Number 11, Hughes for the Bulldogs with it. Lawrence County will take a 30-second timeout. We'll just keep rolling here. 3:17 to go. Looks like I was pretty much just making a substitution here. So. And the shooter's back in, number 10, Ratcliffe. For the Bulldogs, they get it into Hughes. Hughes over to the corner. There's Ratcliffe with it. He'll try to work his way inside. Kicks it out to number 24. 24 puts up a 3-ball. No good. Rebound by the Irish, number 10. There's Reed Little. Gets it over to John Ford. John Ford comes across half court. He'll try to drive inside. Spin move. Loses the ball out of bounds. Oh, we're going to have a jump ball called. Thought it was going out of bounds, but they saved it. Jump ball call. I believe it's going to stay here with the Irish. Oh, nope.
Seems like a bit of an argument is starting here.
Yeah, a little bit of confusion here. The arrow's pointed the opposite direction, but it's St. Joe ball. Watts into Ford. Ford into Farley. Farley back out to number 55.
Just
That was Harlem Jones, no good.
We have 2.5 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Score 73-48.
Hughes to Eisen. Eisen over to number 13, C.J. Witt. And they'll kick it back out to number 11, who pulls up a long three. No good. Rebound, John Ford. Number 4, Tucker Watts, brings the ball down the floor. Harlem with the long three. Air ball, no good. Good hustle there by number 10. Reed Little slaps it back in. Bo Farley with it and works his way back into number 10 again. John Ford with it behind the three-point line. He'll put on a little move, about a 12-footer. No good. Rebound by the Bulldogs. We're going to call a foul on number 10, Reed Little.
Minute 52 left here in the fourth quarter.
73-48.
52, my mistake. They add time there?
Ratcliffe will inbound to Eisen. Eisen back to Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe back top of the key. That's Eisen. Puts up a three. Count it. Number 24, Jamison Eisen.
Score's now 76-48. Minute and a half left.
Number 0, John Ford with it. He brings the ball across half court. Tries to put on the move. Gets it over to Harlem. Harlem tries to work his way inside. Number 13, C.J. Witt ties it up. Jump ball called. It'll be Bulldogs basketball. Number 11, Isaiah Hughes with it. Works it into number 15, Bodie Maynard. Maynard back out to Hughes. Hughes drives inside, puts up a little floater, no good. Gets his own rebound, kicks it out to Eisen. Eisen pulls up a three off the top of the backboard, no good. Tucker Watts comes up with it. 1 minute to go here on the rolling clock. Watts the top to keep. Bo Farley pulls up a three ball, no good. Rebound, number 10, Andrew Ratcliffe. He gets it down quickly down the floor to number 13, C.J. Witt. Easy layup. Bo Farley with it, works his way inside. Up and under move, count it.
Score is 78 to an even 50 with the Bulldogs up.
20 seconds to go here.
Bulldogs gonna wait the clock out. Maybe.
Number 15, Bodie Maynard with it. Just kind of waiting on the clock to go down here.
Bit of a shame there. But.
And that's the ball game, 50-78. Lawrence County with the JV win. We will step aside. We got to go over and make sure we get all the rosters and everything figured out. Back here momentarily. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you tuning in here at St. Joe High School, as the Lawrence County Bulldogs have traveled down to Huntington to take on the Fighting Irish of St. Joe. Get through all the introductions and all the bedazzle, and then we'll get this thing underway. All right, guys, well, there we go. We got all the bedazzle out of the way. Going to come down and see who wants it here. Players to watch for that I know of for the Bulldogs. Number 2, Luke Featheroff. And number 3, Gunnar Woods. Tips up. St. Joe with it. Number 13, that's Noah Keaton. Guarded by number 4, Caden Harris. Keaton still with it. He gets it off number 3. That's Mackay. Goes inside to the big number 24. Kicks it back out to Keaton. Keaton puts up a 3. No good. Rebound by the Bulldogs. That's number 4. Quickly inside to Gunner. Puts up a shot. No good. Stolen away by the Bulldogs. That's number 5. Caden Johnson. Give him 2.
Bulldogs draw first blood.
Full court press here by the Dogs. They get it into Wolfel. Stolen away by the Dogs. Here comes number 1 with it. Number 1, Hayden Perry. Gets it over to number 4, Caden Harris. Shot up, no good. Rebound by the Irish. There we go. Big number 24, Namir Bryant. Give him 2. You notice everybody's kind of tuning in here. The Bulldogs, they'll run with 5 guards. Gunner puts up a shot, no good. Rebound by the Irish. There's number 3, Gunner Woods with the shot. Quickly to Namir Bryant, I thought was going to have it. No good. Mackay put up the shot. I thought Namir was going to follow him up as a rebound, but just out of his reach. Number 4, Harris with it for the Bulldogs. Guarded by number 13, Keaton. You get it over to Gunner. Number 1 puts up a shot, no good. Rebound, number 13, Keaton. Splits the double team. Gets it ahead to Mackay. Mackay into Namir. Namir back out to Wolfel. Drives inside, puts up a little floater off front of the rim, no good. Rebound. Rebound, number 30. Silas Allen, give him 2. Number 5 with it, tries to drive inside. We're going to have a foul called. I believe it's going to be on number 24. It'll be Namir Bryant. Who they call it on?
I didn't catch that.
First shot up, no good. Well, that's number 5, Caden Johnson. Nails the second one. 4-3 here. Full court pressure here by the Dogs.
Oh.
Not sure who he was getting it to, but got a fan.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
Gunner with it, get it inside to Featheroff. Featheroff give him 2. As St. Joe will take a quick timeout. We'll step aside and take one with him. Hey, welcome you back here. Sorry about that, little technical difficulties. Gunnar Woods puts up a shot, no good. Rebound by number 30. For the Irish, he gets it up to Keaton. Keaton over to Mackay. Mackay will try to drive inside, puts up a layup, no good. Rebound by Namir Bryant, giving him 2.
Folks, scores now 10-8. 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Again, we're sorry for the interruptions.
23 puts up a shot, no good. Rebound by the Irish. That's number 30, Silas Allen. Have a foul called on the floor. Going to be on number 5, Caden Johnson. Number 3, Mackay Ewan, tries to split the defenders. Ball's on the floor. Jump ball called. Arrow pointing in the Bulldogs' way. It's number 4, Caden Harris with it. Circle around top of the key. Short jumper. No good. Rebound. Ball on the floor. Another jump ball call. Tell you what, number 30, Silas Allen, he's been hitting the floor already early in this ball game.
Mm-hmm.
Number 13, Noah Keaton gets it into Mackay Elam. Drives inside, puts up a little floater. Oh, in and out. But there's Namir Bryant with the rebound and the putback.
Score is now even, 10-10.
Number 1 with it with the Dogs. He'll throw it out of bounds. Keaton gets it into Mackay. Mackay over to Keaton. Keaton tries to work inside to Wolfer. Wolfer drives inside. Here's Silas. Puts up a shot. He'll go to the line, shooting 2. Foul called on number 1, Hayden Perry. Number 30, Silas Allen, goes to the line. First shot up, count it.
Scores now 11-10 in the Irish's favor.
Second shot, rolls in.
Scores 12-10 now.
Gunner drives inside, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound Keaton. Quickly down the floor go the Irish. Keaton drives inside, puts up a little floater, down it. Number 13, Noah Keaton, his first point of the game.
14-10 with the Irish up.
Drive inside, that's number 1, Hayden Perry. They're going to count the basket, and he will go to the line and attempt for a 3-point play.
Bulldogs have a chance here to score up.
One shot here for Hayden Perry. Shot up, and count it. Silas gets it into Mackay. Mackay Eram with it. Nope, stolen away by the Dog. Give him 2, that was number 4 with it. Caden Harris. Mackay splits 2 defenders. Tries to work his way in, but reverse layup, no good. Wolfel goes up for the rebound. We're going to have a foul call. There's going to be called number 2, Carter Wolfel, step to the line, shooting 2. First shot up, no good off the front of the rim. Second shot up, count it. Quickly down the floor come the Bulldogs. 3 ball by number 1. Hayden Perry, count it. Wolfel gets it into Mackay. Mackay up to number 5. He'll get it back to Mackay. Mackay Eram tries to drive inside. Pesky defense here by the Bulldogs. It's stolen away by number 1, Hayden Perry. Perry quickly down the floor. Gets over to number 4. 4 drives inside. Good little move. Back out to number 1. He'll kick it out to Gunnar Woods. Gunnar Woods over the left corner. Gets it back to number 1. They'll swing it. Braden Ratcliffe throws the shot up. No good.
Bulldogs stole the first quarter from the Irish. Irish were up for most of it, and now the Bulldogs are up.
We'll step aside and take a quick break, and we'll be right back with more hardwood action. And we welcome you back here inside the Joe in Huntington, West Virginia. The visiting Lawrence County Bulldogs and their pesky full court press defense with a slight advantage over the Irish. 18-15 here, starting the second period.
I've heard a couple nicknames tonight for their tactics, the Bulldogs.
Yeah, they are a, you got 5 guards out there running the floor. It's they're hard to compete against. And they shoot very well. Number 4, Caden Harris with it. He'll get it over to Featheroff. Featheroff back around, top of the key again. Good ball move here by the Bulldogs. Good defense here by the Irish. He'll drive inside, put up the shot. No good. Rebound by Silas. Foul called. We'll call that on number 1, Hayden Perry. Number 30, Silas, will pull the trigger. We'll get it into Mackay. Mackay will try to drive inside, kick it out to Wolfel. Wolfel back to Mackay. Screen set by Wolfel. Mackay goes backside. Pump fake inside to Silas. Count it. Number 30, Silas Allen.
Score now 18-17, a 1-point difference with the Irish gaining on the Bulldogs.
Number 4, Caden Harris. Good ball movement here. Long range 3 by the Bulldogs. No good. Rebound, number 5. Brody Runyon. Timeout called by the Irish. He'll take a full timeout. We'll step aside and take one with him. And we welcome you back here inside the Joe. Lawrence County Bulldogs with a 1-point advantage here. 7:06 to go in the second. 18-17. Be Irish ball coming out of the timeout. Allen gets it into Mackay. Mackay back to Allen. Allen goes up. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Wolfle. He'll try to go up. Foul call.
In and out, like a 1 in a million shot. Those could be sometimes, you know, those layups.
2 shots. Wolfle will step to the line, shooting 2 for the Irish.
You know, I had a prediction from a player for St. Joe that today's game would be 70-50 in St. Joe's favor.
First shot up, and it is good. Sure, nothing would please Coach Maynard anymore.
Score's now 18-18. St. Joe have the potential to get a 1-point lead here on the Bulldogs.
Second shot up. Count it. Wolfle 3 of 4 from the line so far. Number 4, Harris with it. Guarded by Mackay. We get it over to number 1. Gunnar Woods drives inside. Layup. No good. Rebound. Number 22, Carter Wolfle. Wolfle get it to Mackay. Mackay around the right side of the floor. Pesky defense here by the Bulldogs. They'll get it into, there's the big man. Easy bucket for Namir Bryant.
Score is now 21-18, folks, but there's still 6 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the second quarter.
Number 4 with it, drives over the center of the floor. Kicks it over to the corner. There's number 5, puts up an 18-footer, no good. Thought Namir had it. Mackay comes up with it. Mackay Eram with it, splits the defender over to Allen. Allen guarded by Woods. And stolen away by number 3, Gunnar Woods. For the Bulldogs, he'll drive inside, layup. Give him 2.
Score is now 21-20. Is that a...
As Brody Runyon tried to drive inside. Foul was called on number 5, Caden Johnson, for the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs really got to watch themselves. They're racking up those fouls a lot this quarter.
21-20 here for the Irish. They get into Wolfle. Wolfle tries to drive. Shot up. Number 5, that's Runyon. Air ball. Get it down the floor, and the Bulldogs will turn it back over.
Somebody has it out for one of those cheerleaders.
Number 5, Brody Runyon. He'll get it into Mackay. Mackay to Wolfle. Wolfle tries to drive inside. Don't think he's seen him. Now, Amir was coming on the backside right there, but I don't think Carter's seen him.
Yeah.
Mackay will pull the trigger. He gets it into Namir. Namir back to Mackay. Mackay drives around the left side of the floor over to Wolfle. Mackay pump fake. Tries to drive inside. Pulls up a 19-footer. No good off the rim. Stolen away. Oh, they're going to call a foul. But I tell you what, I don't know if you've seen it on the camera, but it looked like it was all ball to me. Good hustle there by Mackay Eram.
As we say, Roman, the officials are always right.
Yes, that is correct. We have to say that or they won't let us do this anymore.
What are they going to do? Stop me? It's my corner.
23, Braxton Davis inbounds the ball. Gets it into number 4, Caden Harris. Harris pulls up a 3, no good. Oh. I don't know who it went out on. It looks like it's going to stay Bulldogs basketball. Number 23 will pull the trigger, Braxton Davis.
Score is still 21-20. It's been so for a better part of a minute.
Number 3, Gunnar Woods pulls up a 3. No good. Rebound. Now it's going to be off number 0,
Todd Maynard getting a little animated over there.
Caden Munson went off of his arm. They'll get it in to Namir. He's got to watch the count here. Full court press here by the Bulldogs. Namir Bryant, or I'm sorry, Mackay. Silas steps to the line, shooting his second shot. (22-22), 4:05 to go. I apologize about we had a little another audio issue here with our headsets. I think we got it worked out now. So
yeah, a couple snafu here on the technology's part, not ours. Score is 22-22 with 4 minutes and 5 seconds left in the second quarter.
Number 3, Mackay Eram with it. Get it over to number 11. That's Braden McDowell. McDowell gets it into Allen. Shot up, no good.
And Silas almost had the rebound there, but it was stolen.
Muncie with it. Over to Rackle. He'll get it over to number 4. That's Harris. Jaden Harris drives inside, puts up a little floater. Give him 2. 24-22. Bulldogs with the lead. Over to McDowell. McDowell thought about the shot. He'll give it to Mackay. Mackay back to McDowell. McDowell, 3-ball off the side of the backboard. No good. He'll come up through. Nope. Stolen away. Number 4, that's Harris. He'll drive inside over the Woods. Layup.
Score. Oh, sorry, Roman.
Good ball movement there by the Bulldogs.
Score is 26-22. 3 minutes left in the second quarter. The Irish still have time to tie this up.
McDowell to Wolfle. Wolfle back to Mackay. Mackay pulls the 3-ball. No good. Silas Allen comes up with the rebound. Back to Mackay. Mackay with it. McDowell. Nope, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's McDowell. 3-ball.
Score is 25-26. The Bulldogs have a 1-point lead over the Irish.
Ratliff thought about driving inside. He gets it back out to number 11. Ratliff with it. He gets it over to Woods. Woods guarded by Wolfle. Kicks it out to Muncie. Corner. No good. Rebound, Namir Bryant. Mackay gets it to Bryant, back to Mackay. Mackay tries to drive inside, puts up a long two. Big foul down there on the inside. Namir Bryant goes down hard. Like he almost folded him up down there.
Well, he's got those long limbs, you know. It's just kind of like
that's a big boy to fold up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Number 24, Namir Bryant, he'll go to the line, shooting two.
Namir has a chance to tie this up and then some.
Off the front of the iron, no good.
Namir still has a chance to tie this up and make the score 26-26, but that's yet to be seen.
Bryant steps to the line. Second shot up. Nope, off the back of the rim, but rebound here by number 5. Puts a shot up, no good. Namir Bryant gets his own rebound. I couldn't see around this pole on what got called down there, but.
He went to go pass the ball and it hit one of the Bulldogs' legs.
Oh, okay. Bulldogs with it, 25-26, 2:03 to go here in the second. Number 4, Caden Harris with it at the top of the key. He's guarded by Mackay Elam. Woods puts up a 3 ball. No good off the front of the rim. Bulldog gets the rebound. Woods puts up a short jumper. Count it.
Scores now 28-25. The Bulldogs have a 4-point lead over the Irish.
Mackay splits the defenders. 3 ball put up from the corner. Rebound by number 10. That's Radcliffe for the Bulldogs. Stolen away by number 24, Namir Bryant. He gets it up to number 11, McDowell. McDowell pump fake, drives inside, reverse layup. Count it.
A hard shot there. Scores out 28-27, still in the Bulldogs' favor.
Gunnar Woods tries to drive inside, puts up a shot. No good. Rebound, number 24, Namir Bryant. Quickly up the floor to Mackay. Mackay even tries to drive inside, puts on a move. Give him 2.
And now the score is in the Irish's favor. Score now 29-28. 55 seconds here left in the second quarter.
They're moving it around. Gunnar Woods with it on the left side. He gets it back to Harris. Harris tries to move. Radcliffe 3 ball. Count it.
Score is 31-29. The Irish still have a chance to pull ahead of the Bulldogs.
Mackay Eram. They get it over to McDowell. McDowell back to Mackay. Nope, stolen away by number 3, Gunnar Woods. He'll get it ahead to Harris. Layup.
Score is 33-29. 15 seconds on the clock.
Mackay Eram, long 3, count it. 32-33.
Irish were able to whittle that down to a 1-point lead with the Bulldogs here at the end of the second period.
That was a quick first half. 33-32, visiting Lawrence County Bulldogs with a 1-point advantage. As we will step aside and take a quick break. We'll be right back. welcome you back here inside the Joe. This is Roman Watts alongside me, my color guy.
Caleb Antosiak.
I always mess his last name up, so I just let him introduce himself.
Sounds how it's spelled.
32-33. No, Keaton makes a reappearance. He didn't play any of the second period. Not sure what happened, but he's back in there now. Makai Abram with it. He'll get it up to Wolfel. Wolfel works his way inside, down to Nymir Bryant, back out to Wolfel. Carter tried to go into Allen, stolen away by the Bulldogs. That's number 4, Harris. Layup, no good. Rebound. It's number 5. Keaton tried to steal it away, but it'll stay Bulldog basketball. They'll pull the trigger under their own basket. Number 2, Luke Featheroff, will be doing the inbounding. Guarded by number 24, Nymir Bryant. They'll get it into number 1. He puts up a shot, no good. And rebound, number 30, Silas Allen. He gets it up ahead, number 13, Noah Keaton. Keaton over to Makai Abram. He'll work it inside to number 24, Bryant. Makai with it again. Back to Keaton. Back to Wolfel. Wolfel does a little pump fake. Tries to go inside to Bryant. Turns the ball over. Number 5 quickly down the floor. They'll try to get it up to Woods. Layup.
Score is 35-32. Bulldogs are up.
Abram to Wolfel. Rebound number 2, Luke Featheroff. Stolen away by number 13, Noah Keaton. No foul called. They'll get down the floor quickly. Number 4, Harris, give him 2.
Score is now 37-32. For the most part, we are playing a 1-point lead game, but the Bulldogs are beginning to...
Noah Keaton puts up a 3. No good. Rebound number 1 by Bulldogs. Up ahead to Harris. Harris quickly into number 5. Give him 2. Number 5, Caden Johnson.
Score is 39-32. Todd Maynard called a timeout. So
7-point advantage here for the Bulldogs. As the Irish will take a timeout, we'll step aside and take one with them. And we welcome you back here inside the Joe in Huntington, West Virginia. If you're just tuning in, we've got the visiting Lawrence County Bulldogs out of the state of Kentucky here to take on the Fighting Irish of St. Joe as they have a 7-point advantage, 39-32, with 6:21 to go here in the third period. It was a 1-point ball game, and then the Bulldogs went on a 6-0 run. Keaton with full court press here by the Bulldogs. Noah Keaton gets it around. Went to go to Carter, stolen away by the Bulldogs. Number 5, he'll head down the floor, get it ahead to number 3, Gunnar Woods, get him 2.
score is 41-32. Bulldogs just keep gaining and gaining on the Irish.
Keaton Eram to Wolfel. Wolfel tries to put up 2, no good. Rebound by the Bulldogs. Number 1 drives inside. Foul called.
Irish so far this quarter haven't made any good shots.
Foul called on the floor. Bulldogs inbounded into their own basket. Harris wide open in the corner. Off the side of the rim, no good. Rebound by the Bulldogs. Puts up about a 16-footer. Count it, and that's number 1. Hayden Perry.
Score is now 43-32. Bulldogs have an 11-point lead on the Irish.
Makai tries to go inside Silas. Going to have a travel called. Could have called just about anything right there, but travel was called. No Keaton. He'll get it into Makai Elam. Number 3, Makai with it. Tries to go back to Noah. Noah back to Elam. Knocked out of bounds by number 5 of the Bulldogs. That's Caden Johnson. Silas Allen tries to drive inside. Kicks it back to Makai Elam. Elam thought about a shot. He'll get it back to Keaton. Keaton tries to drive inside to Namir Bryant. Puts up a 2. No good. Rebound number 3, Gunnar Woods. Quickly ahead of number 5, Johnson. Give him 2.
Score is now 45-32. The Irish have had a couple chances to take some fouls there, but they just aren't.
Noah Keaton over to Elam. Foul called on number 1, Hayden Perry. Number 11 puts up a shot. Rebound, number 24, Namir Bryant gets his own rebound. Give him 2. Having some more technical difficulties here, so one of our cameras is out. Have a foul called on number 13, Noah Keaton. Be on the floor. Feather-off will inbound the ball under his own basket.
Sorry, folks. I'm going to try to get you some good shots here, but
number 5, Johnson with it. He gets it over to number 4, Harris. Harris back to 1. They'll get it inside the Woods. Back to Harris. Back to Feather-off. Number 2, Luke Feather-off with it. He'll get it out to Harris. Harris back to Woods. Woods pulls a 3. No good. Rebound number 5 by the Bulldogs. That's Johnson. Give him 2. Stolen away by number 5, Johnson. He'll drive inside. Dishes it up to Woods. Give him 2. 49-34. Stolen away by number 5, Johnson. Foul call. Missed the layup. (49-34), 3:32 to go here. Number 5, Caden Johnson. 2 shots. Make the first one. Johnson's second shot. Off the side of the rim, no good. Looked like Silas Allen trying to get the rebound and come off his finger. Lawrence County will get the ball back under their own basket. Number 2, Feather-off to pull the trigger. Gets it to number 3, Gunnar Woods. Woods tries to go back inside. There's number 2, Luke Feather-off. Give him 2. Makai Elam. They get it over to Wolfle. Wolfle back to Makai. Almost stolen away by Woods. Makai goes inside. Wolfle off the back of the iron. No good. Makai, 3-point. Count. 37-52. Woods to Feather-off. Feather-off back to the top of the key. He gets it right back. Here's Harris with it over in the corner. Screen set by Feather-off. Harris thought about the 3. He'll get it back to Woods. Gunnar Woods, 3-pointer. Count. $37-55. Mackay tries to drive around. He thought about a three. He'll kick it back. It's number 11. Braden McDowell. That foul called is number 30, Silas Allen. Number 30 will go to the line, shooting 2.
Folks, the things I do for love, I'm torquing my back to get you these shots here.
Our automatic camera quit working, so my partner in crime here is trying to help us out. Off the back of the iron, no good on his first shot. Second shot for Allen. Off the front of the rim, no good. Back come off a Namir Bryant. Bulldogs will end up getting the ball back here. Now they're going to overturn the call there. Say that's St. Joe ball. And like I said earlier, the officials are always correct.
Exactly.
Little confusion here at the scores table. Silas Allen will pull the trigger under his own basket. Silas over to Wolfel. Wolfel comes around the left side. He gets it back to McDowell. McDowell back to Wolfel now. Over to Namir. He's guarded by Ratcliffe. Back to Wolfel. McDowell with it. Little chess match going on here. Carter Wolfel, they're trying to get it inside to Silas Allen, I believe, is the game plan here. Namir Bryant puts up about an 18-footer. No good. Rebound, number 22, Wolfel. Foul called on number 0.
That was Eram.
Caden Muncie. Oh, I'm sorry. Number 22, Carter Wolfel, step to the line, shooting 2. First shot up and good. A substitution here by the Bulldogs. Wolfel's second shot off the back of the ring, no good. Rebound by number 30, Silas Allen, getting 2. Number 23 with it. Good defense there by number 3, Mackay Eram. Knocked that one out of bounds. Number 23 for the Bulldogs. Braxton Davis, he gets it into number 5. That's Johnson. Johnson kicks it. Corner ball 3. Count it. Number 33, Wyatt Branham.
Roman, if you could keep the folks at home on track with the score, they can't see it right now with the camera situation.
58-40, 1:12 to go here. We're going to have a foul call. That's on number 3, Mackay Eram. Him and Caden Johnson had a little tussle there in the center of the floor. .40, 1:12 to go here in the third. 18-point lead for the Bulldogs. Number 23, Braxton Davis with it. He'll hand it off to number 5. That's Johnson. He'll drive inside. Give him 2. Kai Eram with it. He's guarded by Johnson. He'll kick it out to McDowell. McDowell back to Mackay. Eram with it. He tries to drive inside. Give him 2. 42-60. 30 seconds to go on a rolling clock here in the third period. Davis with it. Guarded by Mackay. He'll get it over to Johnson. Johnson back to Davis. Just kind of circling around. They want to take the last shot here in the third period. 13 seconds to go. Now, rolling clock. Johnson with it. He'll try to drive inside, put up a shot. No good. Rebound. Looks like it come off of the Irish.
Bit of an upset here, it would seem.
Nope, I'm sorry. Now they're going to say it's Irish ball. Nope. Silas Allen puts up a long 3.
Unlike baseball games, you can't keep the ball at a basketball game.
60-42. What we can say about the officiating is it's definitely been questioned a little bit by the spectators.
Folks, our focus cam is back on. You don't have to pay attention to me anymore.
There
or my
we go.
camera work.
We get ready to go into the fourth period. 8 minutes to go in the ball game. Your score at home: Lawrence County Bulldogs 60, St. Joe Fighting Irish 42.
You know, Roman, that situation makes me very glad we have a yoga class here at St. Joe. My back is killing me. We are heading into the fourth quarter. The Bulldogs have a 18-point lead on the Irish.
Number 1 puts up a shot blocked by Namir Bryant. Gunnar Woods with the rebound, give him 2. Number 3, Mackay Eram. They'll bring it around left side of the floor, back out to McDowell. McDowell to Mackay. Mackay pump fake, thought about a shot, no good. He'll kick it back to McDowell. McDowell pulled the trigger, 3 ball off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound number 2, Luke Featheroff for the Bulldogs. He gets it up ahead to number 3, Gunnar Woods. Woods is number 1. He works his way inside, back to Featheroff. Featheroff thought about a 3, he'll kick it back out to the top of the key. Gunnar Woods with it over to Harris. Harris inside to Featheroff, he'll kick it back out. 3-point ball by Johnson.
Somebody touched the rim there.
Featheroff shot the 3 ball, but the foul was already called. Be on the floor. Bulldogs inbound the ball under their own basket. Number 2, Featheroff to pull the trigger. He'll get it into Harris. Harris, little nifty move, tried to go inside. Foul called, shot called. Nope, no shot on the floor. As the Bulldogs will inbound under their own basket once again. Featheroff gets it into Johnson. Johnson kicks it over to the corner. Back to the top of the key to Woods. Woods tries to drive inside. Number 1, what? 3 ball, Luke Featheroff, no good. Just a little short. Foul called on number 4. .20 ball game here, 62-42, 6:45 to go here in the fourth. Stolen away by Johnson. He knocked it out of bounds, though. It'll stay St. Joe ball. Mackay gets it into McDowell. McDowell over to Wolfle. Wolfle back to Mackay. Mackay thought about a three. Inside to Allen. Give him two. Harris with it for the Bulldogs at the top of the key. 44-62 is your score. Back to Woods. Woods back to Johnson. Back inside the three ball. Corner pocket. No good. Rebound number 11. That's McDowell. Comes down with it. He gets it back up to Mackay. Ahead to Silas. Give him two. Harris works his way inside. Should have been a travel call. No call at all. Rebound by number 2, Featheroff. He gets it over to Johnson. Johnson drives up. Give him two. He'll go to the line. Looks like they're going to count the basket. He'll be going for a three-point play.
Score is now 64-46.
And he does make his shot. So that's 65-46. 5:34 to go here in the fourth. As they'll take a timeout, we'll step aside and take one with them. And we welcome you back here inside the Joe. 65-46. Noah Keaton inbounds the ball. Still full court pressure here by the Bulldogs. Stolen away. Number 2, Luke Featheroff. He gets it over to Woods. Back to number 4, Harris. He'll work it back inside to Johnson. Oh, Noah Keaton had it momentarily. Johnson knifes his way inside. Foul called. He'll be going to the line, shooting another two.
Irish are using up their fouls now, it would seem.
Number 5, Caden Johnson. He'll go to the line shooting two. First shot up, no good. Second shot up, off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound, number 24, Namir Bryant. He gets it ahead to Mackay Eram. Eram splits two defenders. Over to McDowell. McDowell thought about it, spin move. Stolen away by number 5, Johnson, but he'll step out of bounds. McDowell gets back into Mackay. Stolen away by the Bulldogs. He'll step out of bounds again. McDowell gets it ahead to Mackay. Full court pressure here by the Dogs. He'll get it over to McDowell. Inside to Silas. Silas Allen thought about going inside. Back outside to Eram. Long three, no good. Namir Bryant with the rebound. Pump fake. Give him the second one. Woods with it. He gets it ahead to Johnson. Johnson to Featheroff. Featheroff, free ball. No good. Off the back of the rim. Rebound by Namir Bryant, number 24 of the Fighting Irish. He'll get it ahead to McDowell. McDowell finally comes across timeline, stolen away by number 4, Harris. Woods gets the pass right back to him, give him 2.
Roman, that kind of looked like a shove there.
Mm-hmm.
But you know the officials.
67-48. 4:08 to go here in the 4th period. After a really tight first half, the Bulldogs of Lawrence County has pulled away here in the second half. 67-48.
9-point lead. 20.
19-point advantage with 4:08 to go. Now, the first half, St. Joe was working the ball inside of Namir Bryant pretty good. In the first half, he had 11 points, been held to 4 points in the second half. Makai Eram with it. He'll use the screen to his advantage, get across the timeline. 2-guard splits the defense. McDowell, 3-ball, no good. Rebound by Wolfle. Wolfle goes up, swatted away, and foul called. Number 22, Carter Wolfle, will go to the line shooting 2. Makes the first one. Looks like the Bulldogs will make some substitutions. As Wolfle is set for his second shot. Count it. Ratcliffe with it. He'll get it back to Woods. Woods quickly down the floor. Nope, good defense. Oh, they're gonna call a hold, but I thought he traveled. Thought it should have been a traveling violation before, but called on the floor. Nope. Yeah, it was on the floor, but they're in the bonus. So number 23, Braxton Davis, will step to the line shooting 2 for the Dogs. First shot up and good. Second shot up, count it. Still full court pressure here by the Dogs. Makai gets it over to McDowell. McDowell back to Makai. He pump fake, guarded by Ratcliffe. Gets it over to McDowell. McDowell pulls the trigger on the 3-ball, no good. Gets his own rebound, knocks his way inside, getting 2.
Score is now 69-52. Little over 3 minutes left here in the 4th quarter. It's not looking good for the Irish.
Full court pressure here by the Irish. Bulldogs come down the floor. They'll get it over to number 23. Back number 3 is Gunnar Woods. 3-ball, no good, in and out. Rebound by number 5. He'll put a shot up, no good. Number 1 will put it back here. No, 0, I'm sorry, Muncie. Now Amir Bryant knocks his way inside, giving 2. Quickly back down the floor here for the Dogs. 3-ball, count it. That's number 23. Braxton Davis with the 3-ball. Carter Wolfle, 3-ball, no good. Namir goes up, knocks it back out to Makai. Makai, he'll go to McDowell. McDowell, 3-ball, count it. Braden McDowell with the 3. Quickly down the floor, that's number 23. 3-ball up, no good. Rebound Number 24, Namir Bryant. He'll get it ahead to Makai Iram. Makai quickly inside there. He gets it to Namir Bryant. Bryant tries to get back out to Makai. Gunnar Woods tries to go inside, fouled by number 11, McDowell. Woods will go to the line, shooting 2.
Seeing as they did call that in the JV game, I'm surprised the officials here for the varsity game didn't call a travel on Namir there.
57-74, 154 to go here in the 4th. Woods goes to the line, shooting 2. First shot up, good.
Score is now 75-57. My dyslexia, I thought my dyslexia was acting up.
Second shot up, count it. $154 to go. Makai back out to McDowell. Travel violation called. Bulldogs will pull the trigger, side court. Ratcliffe with it for the Bulldogs to get across half court. Get it down the floor. That's number 15, Brody Maynard. Long 3 air ball, no good. That was number 33, Wyatt Brennan.
We got 1:30 left here in the 4th quarter, 76-57 in Bloodhound's favor.
Long 3 for McDowell, no good.
Sorry, Bulldogs. You think it'd be more fitting that they beat the Bloodhounds, considering where we're at, but.
Stolen away by number 22, Carter Wolf will give him 2.
Scores now 76-59.
Long 3 in and out. Rebound, number 24, Namir Bryant, foul called. Silas Allen will inbound the ball here to Makai Iram. Makai will work off the screen. Thought about the 3 ball. He'll pull it now. No good off the front of the rim. Gets his own rebound. Knifes his way inside. Give him 2.
Got a running clock here now. 76-61. The Irish had just played like this a little bit sooner. They may have had this.
Brody Maynard with the 3 ball. No good. Rebound. Oh, stolen away, number 10. We'll get it inside to Branham. Give him 2. Makai gets it into Allen. Allen working his way, trying to put on the move. He'll put it up. No good. Rebound, Namir Bryant. Jump ball called. Looks like it's going to stay here. 13 seconds left.
Todd's putting in his JV players here.
13 seconds to go here in the 4th. 78-61 your score if you're listening at home. Number 1, Cam Keller to pull the trigger. He'll get it into, try to get it into Tucker Watts. Should have an over and back call.
Across the timeline.
After the game, we'll have our player of the game and a coach's interview. That way, something Coach Maynard asked if we would do. So, of course, we will oblige him.
You know, I hear he has a cupcake business he's trying to advertise.
And that will do it for the ball game here at the Joe. Your final score, the Bulldogs 78, St. Joe Fighting Irish 61. We'll take a break and we'll be right back. Well, we welcome you back here inside the Joe. This is Roman Watts alongside my counterpart. And again, I'll let him introduce himself.
Mr. Caleb Antosiak.
Antosiak. By the end of the season, I'm going to get it. I always let him introduce himself because I'm afraid I'm going to mess up his last name. But, you kind of go to the playbook or go to the scorebook here. The first half, the first period we had 15 points. They had 18. Second period we had 17. They had 15. Kept it really close. Come out in the second half. Of course, the Bulldogs of Lawrence County kept up their full court pressure for the remainder of the game and pulled away with a final score of 78-61. I will have a player of the game, but I've just been informed that we will not be having an interview.
We won't have a player of the game either. They cancel both interviews.
They canceled both the interviews, but I will go ahead and announce player of the game for the St. Joe Fighting Irish. It's just, I'm not related to anybody. It's just who I seen, what I felt like really hustled from the beginning throughout the game. Wasn't a leading scorer, but was real close. I'm going to give it to number 30, Silas Allen. He finished the contest with 14 points. But his hustle was just, he was all over the place. I mean, all the boys hustled around, but he just kind of one that stuck out to me throughout the game for the Irish. And my player of the game, for which most people probably don't really listen to too much, but you got to give a player of the game to the Lawrence County Bulldogs. And I'm going to give it to number 5, Caden Johnson. And again, wasn't the leading scorer, pretty dang close throughout the game, but I mean, was just a hustler. He was all over the floor. I mean, he was offensive and defensive rebounds. If I would have been keeping track of the rebounds, I would say he finished the game with a double-double, but not real sure. But he was definitely close. He had a bunch of rebounds, some assists. Very good game, and I enjoyed calling it. But we are going to sign off, and hopefully we'll be back. I believe our next game is
Friday for the girls, I believe.
Friday for the girls, and I think the boys got a game maybe Saturday.
I think that's an away game.
At Wayne?
I think that's an away game, yeah.
Yeah, we might be at that game, may not. We'll do everything we can. It's really close to my house, so we might pull that one off for you. But we appreciate everybody that tuned in and listened to the ball game, and of course watch it too. I'm still getting used to the watching thing. I've done this on just the radio for a number of years, and I never was really worried, because if I make a mistake on the radio, nobody knows. But now if I make a mistake, now we got video, and so hopefully it was entertaining for those of you at home listening and watching the ball game. From all of us here at St. Joe Catholic High School in Huntington and the Sports Network, signing off. Thank you.